His teacher was jailed for essaying 2 underage male students and even having a baby with one of them. Rebecca Joins had a long-term boyfriend and her dream job as a secondary school teacher when everybody went into lockdown. During this time, her relationship ended up breaking down, and she was 27 years old at this time. She had spent a lot of time working from home, remotely doing classes online before everybody kind of started to get a little bit back to normal, and schools ended up going back in the September. She was back in the classroom, she was newly single, and she started getting quite a lot of attention from some of the 14 and 15-year-old boys that she would teach maths to. Because of their ages, the boys' identities are completely protected, so we only know of them as Boy A and Boy B. This bit moves quite quick, so on a Monday, Boy A is in a maths lesson and Rebecca challenges him to try and guess the last digit of her phone number by writing it up on the board, and he has to guess it. So obviously he gets his phone out, he's typing in the numbers, and it's not going to take very long to figure out what the last number is. You just need to go through 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 0 and you'll find it. So he was doing that, phone ends up ringing because he's got through to her, and she's like, ha 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 ha, oh, you found my number, oh no. They then start texting and arrange for him to come and stay at her flat on the Friday night. On that day, they go to a shopping centre together and they're walking around, they're seen on CCTV, and she ends up buying him a £345 Gucci belt. They go back to her flat, which is where they sleep together for the first time. Over the course of the weekend, rumours had started spreading, so everybody gets back to school on Monday and the teachers are made aware of this rumour that is going around. Police are called, but before the police get a chance to speak to Rebecca, she talks to Boy B and asks for his help in wiping her phone so they can't find any messages between her and Boy A. Boy B does this and wipes her phone. She gets taken in for questioning and she's released on bail. She's suspended from work, but during the time that she's off work, she starts texting with Boy B. 1 week after his 16th birthday, they sleep together for the first time. This relationship continues on for months and months and months until Boy B actually finishes school. He graduates from the school. March 2023, Rebecca finds out that she is pregnant with Boy B's baby. She invites him round to the flat, even though they're really on and off again. She's really possessive and controlling over him and he doesn't like it. So he's tried to end the relationship, but she invites him round to tell him something. He goes in and she actually shows him a baby girl that says something like, I love you, daddy. Boy B, obviously the relationship is over for him, and he actually goes and tells his parents everything and tells them about the baby as well. Rebecca was arrested, and in January 2024, she has the baby in prison, and the baby is given over to Boy B, who is 17 years old at this time, and full custody is given to him and his parents. During the trial, the jury were asked to imagine that this had been a male teacher that had done this to a 15-year-old girl, and it wasn't long before she was actually sentenced to 6.5 years in prison.